Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. We are proceeding to the ranger station, whatever it is. Actually, it's not a ranger station. It is something else, and we're going to find out right now. It's some kind of a big outpost that we've just marched into. Camp Golf. There we go. And there's a interesting three-wheeler here. Sort of a golf cart or something. That's quite cool. I want to drive it. Anyway, let's go find out what's going on here. In this place. Hello. You're drinking a Nuka-Cola. While talking to me.
Oh, hell. What is it now?
Okay. How'd you end up at Camp Golf? Let's just start questioning him.
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny. I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers. So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in our troops.
Disappointed? We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help you with them and help you whip them up into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
How do you like serving in the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
You joined at 16 and you're still a sergeant?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
He still seems a bit white, doesn't he? I don't know, I did the whole... Yeah, his hands are white. That's so weird. I did the whole, you know, ini file thing, but, it seems like the black NPCs are still sort of white. It's really odd. Why is Boone already here? Hello?
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably
Patrolling the
be halfway
Mojave
to
almost
general
makes you
by
wish
now.
for a nuclear winter.
Broken terminal. Oh. I thought that if I was gonna use it, it's gonna explode. That would be bad. There's nothing else here really, is there? Some cogs? No, nothing much. Well, unfortunately... Oh, we do have some radiation poisoning, though. Unfortunately, this is not really where we need to take the radio codes to, so... Oh, well. What a nice place this is, and lots of... balls. Footlocker. Oh, man, that... Look at our suit there. That clock... Well, it's not really a clock, it's a sort of a pressure meter, I guess. It looks so ridiculous. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's go. It's already nighttime now? Okay. Just lots of tents here. I'm not interested in going into all of them. Hello.
Look, y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Yeah, right. Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the Misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
No, don't worry about that. I've got 100 in speech. Okay, I'll try to convince them.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Tell me a little more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
How'd you end up in the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's alright, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
See, this is finally some kind of a new voice actor here. At least he sounds, different. Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Did God done...
Toodaloo.
Good. Toodaloo. Right, so we need to get the... Is that quest active now? No, it's not. Flags of our Fallops. Let's convince them. Speak to... Convince people. Okay, so let's convince them. Hey, I've got 100
I'm
in speech.
assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Hello, same voice actor. Going back to those squad improvements, I had an idea.
And what do you propose?
It occurs to me that I might cheat. What? What are you talking about?
As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
Did we skip some dialogue or something? Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
Since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say.
Yes, because,
Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
That you gonna understand. How'd a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Goodbye.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Yes. Okay, so we convinced him, and we need to convince these two. Hello there.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
About getting the squad's readiness reports up.
Like I said, you get the juice, we'll cut loose.
Okay, tell me where to get it. What? On second thought, I'll talk to the others first.
Whatever.
Because this is, I guess, if you don't want to talk them into working together. Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. O'Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
Oh, so that was easy. So what's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army?
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Goodbye.
Right.
And
Nelson's back in our hands.
Max.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
Well, that's charming. How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Sounds like you aren't too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah, I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Well, maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
Man, these people are gullible. You can tell them anything and they'll say, yeah, sure, yeah, your speech skill is so high, I will agree to anything. How'd you end up assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
No. Why did you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
Goodbye.
Sure. See you around.
Alright, so we convinced them all. Now we have to go back to this guy to tell him, hey, everybody wants to work together. Everybody loves each other.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Oh, that's great. How's that human niceness working out?
Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Good. Oh, I thought we leveled, but no, it's just the, oh, that's nice. 330. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Doodaloo. Cheerio. So what's over there? There's something on the map. Really? I'm gonna check that out. It must be close. This water is probably irradiated. Lake Las Vegas. No, it's fully clean. Excellent. I'm gonna drink as much as I can. Now, if I wasn't recording a Let's Play, I would probably drink until I heal up. It heals you very slow. Actually, you know what? It doesn't take that long. Because I'm a stingy man, I don't want to use Stimpaks or anything. I'm just gonna drink water until I have my health full. Yeah, we have to get rid of our radiation, but I don't think I'll be using a Radaway for that. We might just go back to Good Springs, you know, fast travel, and talk to the doctor there, and get that done. So what is over here? Oh, of course, it was the lake. Okay, good. What was that? Oh. Eee. Oh, that's cool. Right, so let's just go back to the camp and see if there's anything else we can do. I know there's some more quests over here. That place looks important. It's got, you know, its own lights and everything. I mean, come on. Oh, but so did the others, sort of. They sure have a lot of stuff here. Ah, this is the medical place. The hospital golf tent. That sniper rifle. I actually... It's not really a sniper rifle, although it does have a... No, is that a scope? Boone, stop. Stop, Boone! You uncooperative bastard.
We'll go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Glad to see you. Need a patch job?
No. He just caught a fly. I don't remember seeing that animation before. I need medical supplies.
Here's what I got.
Let's see what does he have. Doctor's back. 8... Oh, just one. I thought he had 83 doctors back. He has Stimpaks. I can always use those. How many caps do I have? 5,000. Yeah, that's quite expensive. Also, super Stimpaks. Wait. What's this Colt? It's quite nice. Actually, might be better than my 10mm. Let's see. This is 21 damage versus 17 damage. 64 DPS versus 53. And that thing is quite damaged. Interesting. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell this stuff. I'll sell this. Anything else I want to sell? Probably the 357. I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I can't carry around that much stuff. Bandolier armor. I might actually get rid of that as well. Yeah. Authority glasses. No, NCRS Perception 2. This is Perception 1 and Crit Chance. Never mind. Anything else that I might sell? Not really, probably. Super Stimpak. You know what? I'm not gonna buy that many Stimpaks. I'm not gonna buy that many. There. That's good. Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
Can you heal my radiation?
No, sorry, we're totally unprepared to deal with radiation sickness. Just kidding, of course I can't.
Here's your 100 caps. Yeah, fine.
This might tickle a little. Or it might cause searing, agonizing pain to shoot through your body. You never know.
That's reassuring, thanks. You no longer have radiation sickness. I kind of feel... I think I've already mentioned that, but I kind of feel like radiation should have a much more serious consequence in the game. You know, yes, your stats get lowered if you have radiation poisoning and all of that, but it's just so easy to get rid of, you know? Fine, Radaways will get rid of it, although slowly and expensively, but you can just go to a doctor, pay him 100 caps, or even go to Good Springs and do it for free.
Evening.
And that's it. You know, it should really have some repercussions, so you really have to be careful about radiation. I don't know. I usually like overcomplicating my games and then sort of regretting it. Right, House Resort. Oh, it's such a nice place. Such a nice resort. Well, the game... Yeah? That took a while. This thing is getting slower as it gets older or something. Right, no. NCR Ranger. The funny thing is, I believe... Well, actually, I might be wrong. That they see you stealing stuff even if you're, even if they're sleeping. Ooh, combat armor. I like that. Les combatteurs armor.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
NCR Rangers. NCR Ranger. Ooh, lots of Nuka-Cola quartz.
Hello.
Well, I'm going to
Go quietly.
save here.
On that.
And then, see, I'm still detected. Despite the fact that, oh, maybe I'm not. You've lost karma. Let's check this out. 15 damage thresholds and a combat helmet, which gives me nothing, so I'm gonna drop that. Yeah, that looks quite okay. Combat armor is quite good. Very heavy, unfortunately, but quite good. What's on the other side? Let's go check that. It's storage, and apparently not guarded, so anyone can just come in here and steal stuff like I did. That is a very preserved, very nice picture. Oh, it's a big-ass robot. Hello. And a fire going here. I'm not gonna steal more, I think. What do we have over here? There's a terminal, which I probably can't use. Oh, Squad Readiness Reports Terminal. Ah, this is probably where you can falsify the reports to make it look like they're more prepared than they are. Ah, I believe this is where something will go down. Easy. Oh, okay. And nobody will mind if I hack it, apparently. Exodus. Crater. Tastes. Oh, okay. So only one out of all of those is the right one. Ah, I can't believe that it's an easy terminal. I have to do this. That removed. Come on, I just need replenishment, and that's it. Replenishment! There we go. Alright, well... You can pretty much remove all of them and then just be left with one last one. Learns. So what do we get? Lucky 38 Executive Override. Starting. What? The hell was that? That was odd. Executive Override. I have a feeling it's something I should have left for later on, but oh well, we've done it. So, where is the guy in charge? Queen size bed? Man, what are you... You're repairing a bloody motor here? Alright, well... Yeah, we're looking for the guy in charge, and these textures are really much nicer. Alright, anyway, we're going to continue next time when we find them. What the hell are they doing here? They've got all sorts of stuff. Oh, they're distilling alcohol, I guess. Yeah, so I will see you in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, and there's another broken terminal here. Bye-bye.